teacher read today? We all sat on the colorful carpet in a big circle. And my teacher picked up a giant picture book with the brightest pictures I have ever seen. She smiled and said, "Are you ready for an adventure?" We all shouted, "Yes, sis!" The story was about a tiny little turtle who wanted to race with bigger, faster animals. Everyone laughed because the rabbit said, "You will never beat me." But do you know what happened? The little turtle never gave up. He kept walking, step by step, slowly but surely. When the rabbit stopped to show off and play, the little turtle kept going. In the end, the turtle reached the finish line because he never quit. My teacher asked us, "What did the turtle teach us?" Ben said, "Never give up." Emily said, "Keep trying." I raised my hand and said, "Even little people can do big things." My teacher smiled and said, "Wonderful answer, Toby." That made me feel so proud. Then we all pretended to be turtles. I love that story because sometimes I cannot do something the first time. But now I know that is okay. If I keep trying, I will get better. Mommy and Daddy, I think I'm a little turtle too, learning something new every single day. I would also love to tell you about another exciting adventure. Mommy, Daddy, today we became castle builders. Our teacher brought out a huge basket filled with colorful building blocks. There were long blocks, short blocks, square blocks, triangle blocks, even round ones. And looked at me and said, "Let us build the biggest castle in the whole classroom." I said, "Yes." First we made a strong wall. Then we built 4 tall towers. Emily made a little bridge. Joshua added a big front gate. I even made a tiny room where the king and queen would sleep. When we finished, everyone stopped to look at it. It was huge. Our teacher said, "What amazing teamwork." I felt so proud because everyone helped. Nobody said, "It is only my castle." We all said, "It is our castle." Then something funny happened. Ben reached over to add one last block to the tallest tower. Wobble, wiggle, crash. The whole castle tumbled down. For one tiny second, everyone was quiet. Then Ben looked at me. I looked at Ben. We both started laughing. Soon the whole class was laughing too. Even our teacher. She said, "Engineers do not give up. They build again." So we did. Our second castle was even stronger because we learned from our mistakes. Today I learned that working together is more fun than working alone. And sometimes the funniest part is when everything falls down.